welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight.
You've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reach out with what little power they still have, then dragged you into that hidden place. But the talisman you now wield, the Dream Nail, can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time. Though, perhaps we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of lights that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can do wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 and return to me, and I will teach you more. So now we have like essentially a golden Skulltula thing from like Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
So we can take this. These little trees that have been normally in different parts of the world are now active, and if we charge up the Dream Nail, we cut it open and we activate it, and this is essence that we collect. There we go. It's not very entertaining, but it's just like the introduction to it.
Yeah.
Nope, come on. Come on. There we go. And this should be the last one. And now that tree is no longer like an essence giving tree. It like changes shape and it looks pretty cool. I think it does. Yeah, it like grows to what it was meant to be. Alright, let's unlock our stag beetle friend. That'll let us get back here faster. Ding ding. Okay, so I believe that we could...
Oh, man. So I'm trying to look up, like, the fuzzy moth. You ever seen a poodle moth? A Venezuelan poodle moth?
They are cute.
That is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, this little, like, grave we could...
Its larvae probably destroy stuff, but dang is it cute.
Those guys. We'll come back here when I have better light.
It's kind of like a mummy or something?
Yeah, it's like so that little plague that's been going around possessed a husk of a beetle.
Oh.
So that's what's making that weird sound. Okay, so before we got knocked out, you know, this is where the inspection was. But now that we have the Dream Nail, there's some neat little interactions we can do to also get essence versus just hunting down trees. So there's these little gravestones of different backers that we can challenge them.
I challenge you to a duel.
Ow.
Whenever I see these things, like they have like, you know, people who backed it and they get like a special character, I wonder how involved they were in the creation of that character at all.
They just from what I hear, they just like gave them like a vague like, you know, it would, like we'll make you like a little challenge type thing, and it's like we would like slight input. Wasn't gonna win. He's one of the harder ones to fight, but I wanted to show it off.
Ah, okay.
And then because I died, I wanted to show something else off. So we're going to go back to the main...
You're going to get your soul back?
We're going to go back to Dirtmouth. Amesoro. You're a good stag beetle.
He's so well designed.
I love him.
I mean, everything about this, all the characters actually, but
And it's an indie game company that just wanted to make this.
he knocked it out of the park. I mean, it's so beautiful. It's got an interesting story, awesome mechanics.
If you want
challenging.
spare thought for the dead, at least consider all the extra work you force upon those in my profession. Oh, because he's the Undertaker.
Ah,
Okay, so with that rancid egg that we got, I wonder if I still have a key. I don't. I might be able to buy one, though. Oh. Actually, I don't have the money to buy a key because...
yeah. That's what I was gonna ask you why you didn't get your soul back.
Okay. Because that was one thing we got.
Heroic order. Order.
Odor.
Odor.
Because it's an Australian-made game.
Odor.
I'll reduce the soul count for
Couldn't say odor.
odor.
I was like odor because of the way it was spelled. It was throwing me off. I don't know. Because color.
Okay, let me. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to
Moving
hopefully
on up.
another useful power. Oh yeah, so this is where the Hollow Knight is.
That thing.
Yeah, see the little masks that
Yeah, the dreamers.
yeah, that lock it away. We have to remove their seal to go inside and fight it. And there'll be like changes here.
I'm just a dreamer. I dream of yesterday.
Dream on. Dream until your dreams come true.
That's a different. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, yeah, I should be able to keep going this way. Hi, buddy.
Oh, yeah, you better watch out.
Yeah, let's go back here and heal. I keep trying to play this like I have a certain upgrades. So there's an upgrade that lets you like you're invulnerable during dashing.
Ah. That wall is protecting you, huh? Oh, you gotta play it safe sometimes. All the XPs.
Yeah, I think I was too far up. But aha, there it is. It's like a crystal mine. I love this little guy.
Was not expecting that voice.
Yeah, Mila. Bury my body, cover my shell. What meaning in darkness, yet I remain. I wait here forever till light blooms again. Again. She's an interesting little character. Okay, because we couldn't... I avoided coming here for a while because we didn't have the slam attack.
I miss you like the winter sun misses the flower.
Misses the flower. I don't have enough soul to do the... There we go. Now I do.
Now we do. Oh, that thing. The slam. Whoa, what is that?
It's a rancid egg.
So rancid. So do you follow boxing at all?
Not really.
Did you heard that we had the first ever, this has happened a couple weeks ago now, but at this point, so when this video comes out it'll be old news, but the first ever Mexican heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
Andy Ruiz Jr.
Oh,
The Destroyer.
so I want
Or El Destroyer.
I wanna just let future Larry know when he's editing this.
Yeah.
If the sounds off when we're in here, that's just this game.
Oh, it's supposed to be off here?
Well, it's not supposed to be, but the console version has like a slight like discordance when like a note chimes in on like the repeat of one of the tracks.
Okay.
You might hear it right there. It's like a slight warble that just doesn't sound right.
Oh.
Anyways, as you were saying, Mexican heavyweight.
Yes. And it was like there's a lot of good things about it. One, he was an awesome fight. I don't know if you watched it at all, but he beat Anthony Joshua, who was one of the 3 title holders of the big 3 heavyweights right now in boxing: Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, and Anthony Joshua. And everybody's been wanting him to fight a Wilder because Fury and Wilder already fought, and they fought to a draw, which is pretty crazy in itself. Even though Fury probably should have won, but he did get knocked down, so that's probably why he didn't win. But whatever. But anyways, he's been kind of ducking the fight. And this was, if not him directly, his promoters have been, because they want to make more money. And so now it's not going to happen because he's got to fight. If he wants to fight Wilder, he's going to have to fight Ruiz again, to get the title back.
Yeah.
So some people were upset about that, and there were a lot of stupid talking heads on ESPN and stuff who are sports commentators but don't really know boxing that were saying stupid stuff and disrespecting Ruiz because he's built like a lineman, right? So he doesn't. And then Anthony Joshua was built like a Adonis. So everyone, he's Anthony is or Joshua was.
Forgot about these guys.
He's like 6'6" and like chiseled out of granite look to him,
That's gonna hurt.
But Ruiz is incredibly fast and strong. He was faster by far. If you watch the fight, it was an incredible fight. It was just really interesting to watch. For me, I'm a casual fan of boxing. I'm more of an MMA fan. Heal up? Oh, you can't heal up.
Can't. I was gonna play it safe.
I got quiet. I don't want you to get smushed.
Okay, there is a bench nearby. I just don't remember where.
But anyways, it was really interesting to watch like the weird disrespect he was getting at times from different commentators and analysts and just people who,
didn't know what they were talking about.
Didn't know what they were talking about. Because he was the underdog, but he played it perfectly. He played to his strength. He did get clipped in the second round or third round. Third round or second? I can't remember now. And he went down, but then he knocked Joshua down twice in that because Joshua's a taller guy. He needs to keep him at arm's length. That way Ruiz can't do anything.
Yeah.
And he let him get inside because he kind of got a little wild with his punches because he was trying to finish. Because he knocked him down, so I think he thought he could finish Ruiz. But no, it was just a really good fight. And if you watch the fight, even though Joshua had that knockdown, it was kind of like, I think one of the best examples I've heard someone call it fool's gold. It wasn't a true knock. It was a legit hit and stuff, but it was kind of more like he got a lucky hook.
Yeah.
And so instead of going with, overhands and jabs, he started swinging these hooks. So he started opening up and letting Ruiz get inside on him, and Ruiz was just countering perfectly and was much faster, and he was accurate, and he was awesome to watch. So, but other than that one hit he had that almost, it could have been the end for Ruiz. Oh, right into it. It was pretty much Ruiz the whole time. That's a dash, 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 right?
No, it's hold on, I had that. Let me top off. There you go. Open that up. Turns those all off anyways. Thank you. Anyways, you were saying you
Yeah, sorry. I got distracted by all this stuff.
Stamp.
No, I just kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit. Nothing too much to say, but if you have a chance to just watch the highlights of the fight, I recommend it. It's totally awesome to watch. It was just a really good. It was an upset, so it's a big deal. He's the first Mexican American heavyweight champion. First Mexican heavyweight champion. He's a nice, likable guy. Like, there's just so much about him. Like, a lot of people were upset. This is why I guess why I was thinking about it, because a lot of people were upset. Like, I mean, there are a lot of people who are very happy, and a lot of casual fans who are very happy. But there were some of the more hardcore fans who were upset because now they're like, oh, we're not going to get our Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua fight now, and they're all angry about it. This is the worst thing for boxing. And there was a picture of him knocking Joshua down. And it's this kind of heavy set guy, you know. He's got a layer of fat on him, you know. And so people were like, is this bad for boxing? And it's like, no, it is not, because everyone's been talking about it nonstop, at least in my little world, for the last like couple weeks. I think it's great. It's just so, I don't know, refreshing. Yeah. Because I think it's the best thing that's happened in boxing for a while. Because honestly, other than the big fights like Fury and Wilder, or like GGG and Canelo or something like that, which GGG I think won, boxing is kind of dying in my opinion, especially at least in the US it is. I'd much rather watch MMA, and I still would much rather watch MMA, but a good boxing match, you can't go wrong with it. This guy's kind of annoying, huh? Got him. Oh, he took off, huh?
Yep, he was sitting on the bench. So
well, I think that's going to end this episode.
It is.
All right, everybody, that's going to end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.